Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today I'm reading for September 10th, 11th, 12th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that this is a general reading, so I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one again from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, now I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. I don't even have to understand. In fact, it's better when I don't. Now, I do feel that I need to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And we're going to do that in this introduction. Remember, anything that is reversed is going to have a little stronger energies. So let's see. We're going to shuffle, and this is just going to be kind of universal type of energy. September 10th. Okay, we are now in, and I posted this in the community page and on my Facebook and Instagram and on my blog. We are now in the shadow, the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. And, so this is when a lot of karma starts to get resolved, okay? Good, bad, indifferent, whatever it is, but things that need to be resolved get resolved. Also, on September 10th in the afternoon, around 3:52 or 3:58 Eastern Standard Time, p.m., Venus goes into Scorpio. This can be this is going to be an intense energy. It could be a very romantic energy. It can be a very loving and wonderful energy also. So yes, Debbie doesn't do relationships per se on the intimate side, though anytime we talk about a relationship, it could be your work, your job, your career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could also be family or home. It's whatever is important to you and what is it that you're looking for, okay? So that's how I look at the relationships, but Scorpio and Venus is one of the times. I think that this is the most intense, and I mean this could be the most committed type of energies around. If you have a healthy relationship, or if you meet somebody, or if your relationship is healthy, again, I'm going with the healthy side, okay? It can be a very, very committed relationship. If it's not, then oh my gosh, run away, run away. But if there is that emotional health, that romantic health, this can be one of the strongest times that you can meet somebody, start a job, whatever this is. This could be one of those times that it's just the most committed and loyal, okay? So Scorpio and Venus can be a very wonderful relationship type of energy. Okay, now, this is basically a general overview, what's going on in the world. There's a lot of spiritual energies going on right now, there's as we get closer to certain times, the veil between the physical and the metaphysical world starts to get thinner and thinner. Also, as we get more and more into Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of unusual energies that happen. Now, somebody asked me, is it okay to go and buy electronics? If you need an electronic, go and buy your electronics. The only thing about Mercury retrograde, and again, I talk about it in the blog, is that basically, there is a lot of electrical glitches. There is some computer glitches, phone glitches, and a lot of times when Mercury goes direct and is nicely, straight and direct, in the direct position, there is a little bit of buyer's remorse. So, but if you need something, if you need a new phone, and there's a wonderful, wonderful deal, make sure you get the warranty. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Okay, first card, and anything that's reversed would have a little stronger energy. Nothing is reversed here. Here we go, the World. Okay, 21. I talk about the numbers on these cards. I ask you to write down the numbers because they're very important. You take the numbers and you can go and play in, put them in your browser, your search browser, put angel numbers behind it, and then hit enter. You see what happens. And also, too, we're hearing more and more about gematria, which is a thing with numbers, too. You could possibly even put the numbers in there and see what comes up. Anyway, this is the world. This means things are coming to a wonderful, wonderful, I don't know, you want to say wonderful finish, wonderful climax type of energy, something that's about to end, but yet at the same time it could be something that's going to be very worldwide, worldwide connections, worldwide, just influencing the world, and there's changes happening. There's changes happening in the world. Michael, Archangel Michael, the warrior, the protector, the one that gets out, fights a lot of our battles for us, especially if you ask, pray, meditate, that, comes out, very strong energy, very much the defender. So this, I'm going to get something there's going to be something that will be affecting the world. Now, the world card, though, is a good energy. It is something that's very good. And you'll see what this is. So we talked about 21. I didn't tell you, though. 2s are choices and decisions. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It could also be partnerships. 1 is a new beginning, new start. So let's see what this is talking about. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And there's a lot of spiritual energy going on right now. A lot of that going on. Okay, let's go on to our next card. The 2 of Raphael. So we have a 2-1-2 energy there. Again, 2s are crossroads. 2s are which way do I go? But again, 2s could also be, yes, and with Venus and Scorpio, it could be relationship energy happening too. Okay, yes. Raphael is water energy, and what is water energy? That is Scorpio. That is Pisces. We're going to come to a full moon in Pisces soon enough. And that is also Cancer. It's passionate. It's emotional, it's fluid, but there's also a very strong spiritual aspect here too. And you can see these two people, they're discovering each other. Okay. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So we have a 2-1-2 now. Last card here, the Page of Gabriel. Now, Pages, underlying energy is generally your work energy or your home energy. It's an earth energy, and that would be Virgo, which we're in Virgo right now. It could also be Capricorn or Taurus, so very tangible, solid energy. But this is Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is our fire energy. That is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo energy. And, and that was kind of why I also chose the fire in the background, because we don't have a lot of fire energy going on right now. So I wanted to add a little bit with that. And I also felt a very deep, strong, energy with the color purple. And purple has a royal tone to it. Purple is about royalty. It's also, to me, I know that, we have this, green is very much heart energy, heart chakra energy. But purple to me has a very strong, just strong connection either with someone that you love very deeply or with your higher power. Anyway, Page of Gabriel. This is going after what you want. This is, because the pages are exuberant. The pages are optimistic. The pages don't take no for an answer. They think they can do anything. And with Gabriel energy, passionate, burning, determined, very strong, very strongly just going after it. The page is saying, no, I'm going after it. I'm following my heart. So we could have, this could be, especially with Venus and Scorpio, this could be one of those very intimate, very passionate, very wonderful weekend. Okay, yes, I'm going to have to say it. For people to meet people, for people to take the next step with people, with people who possibly, yes, could fall in love. Okay, Debbie said it. Debbie doesn't do this, but Debbie said this. And those people that pass up the intro, okay, you're not getting this one. All right, here we go. Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So there's a lot. Okay, so we have the 2-1-2. Definitely look those numbers up and see what we have going on there. And thank you, and you know who you are. I have a couple of wonderful, wonderful viewers who who loved, or I love them. They love telling me what the numbers mean. So thank you so much. Okay. Interesting weekend for us. Now let's see what the cards say, or what higher power says. Let's go to our readings. Thank you. Hello, my Libras. How are you doing? How are you feeling in this Virgo season? There's a lot of Libra energy going on. And now we are in the pre-shadow of retro, all in your sign. I do love it because this is when Mercury retrograde tends to bring back all these people to your lives anyway. But my Libras, do not be surprised if you have some otherworldly visitors. Okay, let's see what we have for my Libras for the weekend. And let's see how that Venus in Scorpio, because you know Venus was in Libra and Venus loves to be with Libra. So this could be a little jarring for you, okay? As it moves into this very intense energy of Scorpio, I mean, it could bring things very much to a head, or, I mean, in which could be a very positive thing in a relationship, or it could be a very emotional energy and not a positive way. You'll have to see. You'll have to let me know how that goes for you. Anyway, here we go. First card, the Three of Earth. Now, threes have a lot of creativity. There's a lot of strength in threes, power in threes, the power of three, doing something three times, the Trinity. And like I said, it also has creativity. Now, this is Earth energy. Earth is our Virgo, Capricorn. It's also our Taurus. So something tangible, something you can hold on to. This actually, again, you have been in a phase, in a season that just seems to want to grow, that just seems to want to develop for you more than what you've been giving to others. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. In fact, you do like to have your scales balanced, but they've been kind of tipped for others lately, and your energies, you know, so they've not necessarily been in your favor or balanced in your direction. It doesn't have to be heavily. Now, some Libras can be I'm sorry, we can all have this. We are human. Some Libras can be very selfish and very self-centered. But for you, my Libras, I feel it's more that you've been too giving. Now, there is going to be something that's going to be going on this weekend that's going to be an extremely creative. I kind of feel like, and again, I know in the southern hemisphere you're entering into spring, and in the fall in the northern we're going more into fall. So I'm kind of seeing a mixture of the trees letting go of their leaves and then the flowers or whatever being birthed. So I kind of feel like this is one of those times. It's kind of like, well, it's a 3, but it's not a 13. 13 is like a death card, but the death is where something ends and something begins. So I'm feeling that this weekend for you. Not that there's a death. It's more metaphorical. So it's like something has to end in order for something to begin. And I feel too where this is about creativity. This is you figuring things out and thinking, a lot outside of the box. Okay. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Next card, the Three of Fire. So you've got those threes again. Fire energy is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's fire energy, of course. It's passionate, burning, very determined, very committed. Again, I feel like as the leaves fall off the tree, as the season gets ready to turn, it's not that it's even going into it. So after the fall comes winter, then after winter comes spring. I feel like it's like you have to let things go in order for things to grow. Okay? It's almost like it's like you're coming to that point where it's going to be here, and you're really not having the winter. But this is for the weekend too. So I hope that makes sense to you. It's like you're letting things go, letting things grow. And you're really thinking about these steps. You're really thinking about how to do these things. So, okay. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Your last card here, the 5 of fire. So we have a 3-3-5. And again, we have fire. So 5 is grace. 5 is also change, positive, negative. The 5 of fire has some, has some conflict to it. Again, things have to fall, things, letting things go, letting things grow. There's going to be this, it's not necessarily going to be as easy as what you think it's going to be, but it's not going to be as hard as you thought it was either. So there's some sort of a major switch over. I'm kind of feeling, now I'm seeing like the railroad switches, and I see you going down a train, and then you're on one track, and then the divine energy pulls the hand, and now you're going down another road, another track. Anyway, but it's not necessary. I do feel that there's some conflict with your thought processes and with where you want to go. But again, the fire energy and the earth energy is really going, it's telling you not to think as much as it is to do. All right. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble here. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Interesting. Look those numbers up. They do mean something. Let's go to my guardian angels and see what we have there, because like I said, grow, go. I'm getting the turn of seasons. It's like the winter is going to be very short. It's the winter is when things die, and then spring is when things come back to life. So this weekend, major change energy for you. That 5, it's not everybody's going to be in agreement with you, but I do feel, my Libras, you're going to go your own way. You're going to go your own road. The train, it's coming to you're supposed to go this way. A divine hand pulls the switch, and now you're going that way. Okay. Let's see. This is Guardian Angels. It is reversed. Now that's interesting. One of the other earth energies got the same thing, got the same card. This is a 7. 7 is a divine umbrella. And remember, it's like there's a divine hand pulling the train track switch. And, it redirects you. You're redirected. There's a redirection happening this weekend for you. This is about be open to success. Look at all of the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. I do think there's going to be somebody that doesn't like you to have that success. They don't like you to be acknowledged by that, but that's their issue. It's not yours, my Libra. And I am going to cough. I'm going to pause for a second. Oh, that was interesting. Something did not want me to give you that message, but we're going on. Excuse me. What crystal or energy for my Libras? Here we go. Again, there's going to be somebody that's not a fan. Don't let them tear you down, okay? I do have my voice. Here we go. This one is reversed. Sapphire. Channeled wisdom, psychic ability, self-expression, destiny. Destiny is what we need to focus on, okay? Anyway, okay, my Libras, as I start to, tearing up a little bit. Anyway, my Libras, this is going to be an interesting weekend for you. Don't doubt yourself. Have faith, believe in where you're going, but believe that, again, that divine umbrella. What did that say here? Divine guidance. Okay. Anyway, my Libras, please remember, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications because you help keep me on air. My views have been that good. Let's pick them up. Anyway, my Libras, the most important thing though, no matter what the world throws at us, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.